Israel at war. Mr. Biden is the first U.S. president to visit Israel during wartime. During his 8.5-hour visit today, he expressed support for Israel and its right to defend itself.
But also warning Israel not to repeat the military mistakes the U.S. made after the September 11th attacks. The president also supporting Israel's claims that it did not hit a hospital with a missile in Gaza that killed hundreds of people. Israel is blaming the Islamic Jihad.
The death toll now approaching 5,000 people, more than 1,400 killed in Israel, nearly 3,500 in Gaza. The NYPD now on heightened alert and ordering all officers to be in uniform.
And Jay Burke will have more on that in just a minute, but we're going to begin our coverage with Eyewitness News reporter Josh Einiger. He's live in Tel Aviv tonight. Josh.
Liz, Tel Aviv is quiet now at 1 in the morning. The city by the sea, all is calm. But just a few hours ago, we saw just how tense life has become for Israelis, for everyday Israeli citizens in this profound time of uncertainty. They were, in every way, the happiest of families. Moshe Leimberg, his wife Gabriella, their daughter Mia, a high school senior. But on the morning of October 7th, while his wife and daughter visited family in the south, Hamas terrorists moved in and took all of them hostage. Now, Moshe is all alone. Hasn't heard a thing.
I don't feel safe. There was a time where, when there was shelling, oh crap. Speaking of shelling, it's a red alert.
And just like that, our interview was cut short. A Hamas rocket fired in the direction of the Tel Aviv office building where this relief agency borrows space swept a wave of volunteers into a safe room. It's a drill that, by now, hardly phases them.
So apparently this happens every night and sometimes a few times a day. And we're here in one of several places where people can go that are safe in this building. But there are like 30 or 40 people in this room right now waiting for an all clear to come on their apps.
It was into this tense nation at war that President Biden landed to the warm embrace of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu today. Biden pledged unwavering support from the U.S. while Israel works to destroy Hamas 2 weeks after the terror group slaughtered 1,400 innocent Israelis.
It has brought to the surface painful memories and scars left by millennia of anti-Semitism and the genocide of the Jewish people.
Now, amid a simmering humanitarian crisis in Gaza, where Israeli airstrikes have claimed 3,500 lives, Biden extracted from the Israelis a promise to open a border crossing in the south and allow food, water, and medicine through. The White House has pledged $100 million to help innocent Palestinians caught between Israel and Hamas.
Who was born in New York here?
Also today, Governor Kathy Hochul visited this country filled with New Yorkers. At this food bank, they're building 10,000 meals a day for Israelis displaced from the south.
I knew it was important to physically show up to, number one, confirm our solidarity with the people of Israel and their right to defend themselves against this barbaric, heinous attack.
In Israel, it's so small and everyone is so connected. There's nobody you don't know who's in the army, who wasn't at the party or has family down south or anything like that. Like, everybody knows somebody.
And everybody is so profoundly affected. We did learn more information today from U.S. officials about that hospital explosion in Gaza last night that the Palestinian authorities said killed hundreds of people. The U.S. today said it assesses Israel was not responsible for that explosion. In the meantime, there were such security concerns around the president's visit today. He spent just 8.5 hours on the ground. That's less time than the flight to get here in the first place. And now that he's gone, Israelis are bracing for the beginning of the ground assault on Gaza, which really could happen any day.